Hey, it's Rosalie with Can't Wait to Plan. How you guys doing? Okay, so today I am participating in the celebration of Anna Vek with Peace Craft Love. She is celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday, Anna, as well as celebrating achieving her milestone of getting 800 subscribers to her YouTube channels. So anyway, please check below for all the participants to this YouTube hop that's helping Anna to, to celebrate her important events. Anyway, Anna had picked 5 things that she'd like us to include in our scrapbook layout today for the hop, and those are that is all her favorite things. She loved the color teal. She loves a squirrel, a cat, a black cat. I guess she has a black cat. Actually, I don't even know about that. And my wrist is really hurting today. And she wanted us to include a birthday cake, and the number, let me see, 1, 2, 3, coffee. She absolutely loved coffee. And the number 800 for the 800 subscribers, if we can. And that's just actually the bonus. So that's 6 items. The 5 is the first 5. Anyway, as soon as I heard that she wanted to include coffee, I thought of the birthday party of my daughter's Kayla's friend that she attended a couple of weeks ago. Celine turned 16. Actually, all of her friends, including her, are turning 16 this year. And so Celine absolutely loved coffee. So we decided to get her all coffee themed gifts from us. And I even made her a card and everything using the coffee collection from Echo Park. So that's basically what this is. And then I picked the only group picture they had was this one. That was really cute. That's my daughter right here, Kayla. And it's really funny too because Celine is part of a fraternal twins. She and her brother Hayden are twins. And then you have these girls are twins. And then you have Chloe and Claire, they're twins as well. So there's 3 twins that I guess that's how they kind of found each other, because they share that. But anyway, so I'm going to scrap that one, as well as I made a duplicate, but a miniature duplicate of the card that I had made for Celine to go with all her coffee theme gifts. And I used the 4x6 and the 6x4 journaling cards from the coffee collection. Those I find that they're so big. You see, that's actually I used mostly because the card was going to be more vertically, so I use a lot of from this page. And I find that they're so big that I rarely, you can use them for cards, but it's hard to use them in scrapbooking and stuff. So actually I used this one, this one, this one, and I think that was it. And I used this one. Okay, so that's what this card is. I took pictures of the card before I gave it to her, and I just had them print out. And so it's a trifold card. Go like that and go here, and it has that card right there, and this one is right here, and then you open it up, and that's the 2 of them. Actually, I was running out of ink, so but this was from their dance competition last year. And so in the actual photograph, part of their hair was kind of have some of this blue in it. It's really funny. It's because it was running out of ink. It was not smearing or anything, but nevertheless. And I cut this out and made it. I put foam tape around 3/4 of it and left a space here that I can tuck a Starbucks gift card in there. And that's what my daughter had put for her sentiment. So anyway, I'm going to use those 2 things to scrap this double page layout. So anyway, that was the coffee. Then I also wanted to show you, let me see where I can put that. Okay. So I actually have quite a few more birthday collections, but I decided to, since I have so much 𝘀𝗶𝗫𝗲 and 𝘀𝗶𝗸𝗲, that I decided to just concentrate on birthday collections that I have within those two manufacturers. So after I looked at everything, I like this one the best. It has a really nice teal. None of the other have the right teal color that I was looking for that Anna likes. So I picked this one, and in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to flip it through real quick because I think it's a really gorgeous collection. It's from 2016, but I see that it's actually on in the Echo Park warehouse sales quite often. Just make sure you get the full version, not the Tuesday morning version that only have 6 paper. Okay, so that's the collection. Then I kind of alphabetized everything. This one is the border strip page. Look how pretty these kind of look like, almost like balloons. And then this is the actual page, but it doesn't have the name here. So for me to tell you the name, I have to start at the back first. But that's all the border strip. I didn't use anything from here this time. This one is called Celebrate, and it has these beautiful, what do you call these? Fan-like thing that you can hang on the walls and hang from the ceiling and stuff for celebration thing. I did use this paper as the background. This one is called Happy Birthday. It's really cute dots, and it has the birthday song all in multicolor. The multicolor is so pretty. This one is Hooray, I love this. And this have all the birthday sentiment on chalkboard. This one is called It's Your Day. Beautiful. That's the teal I like, but I didn't use that paper. And this one have all of the icon. And this one is a Let's Eat Cake. And the front of it is this all these kind of muffin-like thing. And I did use this page. And this one is Make a Wish. It has all these candles. So pretty. This one is 1 year older, and look at these balloons. I thought this was absolutely stunning, but I didn't use it. And this one is called Streamers, and that's the stripe in the front. This one is called Surprise Party, and look at that, how pretty. All these words that you can cut out if you want. This one is the 3x4 journaling cards, and here's all the cards. The 3x4, I love this paper. This one is the 4x6 journaling cards. Again, this humongous one. And then this is the sticker sheet, the element sticker sheet, which is so cute. And I did use this cake as what's required to be on the page. And also, they have these 2 extra paper that I actually really like. This is called the diagonal stripe foil. And because it looks like this. How beautiful is that, right? With the silver, matte silver foil. And this one is called Star Foil. And it has this beautiful multicolored star with silver, multicolored star with silver foil star as well. So anyway, I'm now going to show you what I doing. So I kind of plan out everything already. I'm a slow scrapbooker, so if I don't plan things out, you will be here forever. So my video tend to be so long to begin with, so I cannot afford to do it as I'm doing it. And I also wanted, to put tape and glue, and I did all this, and then finally had a little bit of time to watch the video that Ronnie Sue was so sweet to put a link for me on how to load up my ATG gun. So hopefully I just loaded up after I sort of prepare everything. So hopefully now it works. So I do need it to do a couple of things that I hadn't done the tape yet. So anyway, so I wanted to use this as the background because it's pretty, but it's so colorful that can't really use it as the whole piece. I found these, they're not super thick cardstock, but they're not bad, of this sort of a dark green paper. And the reason I picked this is because I had used it for when I made the card. And I know that there's not this shade of green, but to me, it looks more like black. So that's what I end up using, and I gutted it because in my stash I found that I didn't even have that much of it left. So anyway, this I have not done the tape, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I loaded correctly when I watched that video. Okay, it seems to work. Yep. Okay, good. Except awesome. And so yeah, I wanted a double border with this particular layout. I like borders. I don't know why, but I do. So there it is. That's sort of one of my design thing. Sometimes I don't have it, but most of the time I do. I think it's just, I don't know, it's like a frame, you know? It's like having a picture and not have a frame to display it on the wall. It's sort of strange. I use removable tape that I get from Hobby Lobby, this one, to when I do my layout, kind of playing around with it, I at least put that on so that it doesn't slide around too much. It really does help me keep things there until I'm ready to glue it down. Otherwise, it's just everywhere, you know? So that's what I do. And again, I don't know if you watched my last video, I did pick up the Cricut fabric mat, and it's slightly glue so that it helps me keep, I know that this is in view of the of my camera. Okay, so I did I show you this one? I think this one is actually from another collection called what is that called? There was yeah, I think that one was not in this collection. It was in the collection called Happy Birthday Boys, and I really wanted a teal, and none of the teal, the color teal was correct in Party Time, but it was those really big dot that I didn't love. So I figure I can just find another one. And the Birthday Boy one didn't have a lot of things that I like in there as much as this one. So I decided to use this. And what's the good one to go against teal? It's orange. And that's the paper I showed you earlier that had that beautiful, almost like tone-on-tone orange. That was really cute. So I used that on the other side. And that's where it goes. So are you guys ready for Halloween? My daughter is finally, this is getting really excited about Halloween. I guess they're dressing up her and a bunch of her friends. They're gonna get together at one of the girls' home to go trick-or-treating together, and they're working out their costume to be, you know, to kind of go together or something like that, so that sort of like Batman and Robin type thing. But I don't think they're doing Batman and Robin. And so yeah, so they're really excited getting thing all put together. So with this where is that paper? With this diagonal paper that I showed you earlier, let me grab it. I wanted to kind of put it like this, sort of have a thing, a triangle sticking out on both sides. So I kind of, so this is what I came up with in terms of cutting it up. So I just cut it almost in half, but not exactly. I didn't want it to look exactly the same. So actually I cut it right here. You can see it. And then I just trim it just so that it fits into this 11. This is 11 1/4. By the way, in case you want to know. And then I just trim it enough so that on each end, so that it will, you know, look kind of different. This is how I had it. Yeah. So anyway, and I already pulled the tape out and everything else. so that this was before I fixed my AGT. I kept saying, oh, I hadn't had the time to watch the video. The video was only like 6 minutes. I should have watched that instead of trying to put all these tape on. That took me a lot longer. But then again, I had that wide tear tape that was like, I have to use it anyway, and it needs to be cut down because it's super wide. I don't want to waste the tape, you know, and so if I have to do this off camera anyway. Boy, I didn't do a very good job cutting this, didn't I? Did I? All right. And then, so this goes here. Okay, so that's what I came up with. And then, where's my photo? All righty. Oh, here. So on this, by the way, okay, it's okay. So on this, usually when I print my photo, I print it with the with a white border. That way, I don't have to to add another piece of paper to the back and stuff like that, and you know, waste some paper or whatever. But this was a 5x7, and I really needed to be 5x7, so I had no space to do the border because the picture was kind of from far away, and I wanted to be able to see the girls' faces much better. So I actually, when it came out, after I zoom it in and everything and print it, I did cut. There was a lot of walls here on the top, so I cut that off. So it's now is about 4.5 by 4.5 by 7. Okay, so I wanted to mat it quite a bit with just different color paper, and I was trying to bring out the colors, some of the colors in there. So for the first layer, after the white frame, I have this collection called Celebrate. It's a new collection from Simple Stories that I didn't really purchase it. I just bought this because it was a really good price, and I thought I may like it. But I didn't like it enough to buy the whole collection, so I'm glad I got the 6x8 paper pad for like, I don't know, $4, and I got the foam stickers, which I love, and it's birthday themed, so you can use it for anything. And you see how the colors is super close to this one too, so you'll see that I use that. So I use this one, which is, the front of it is just that, which I don't love. It's good for making cards, but I don't like that for scrapbooking. But I like the red because it kind of matched that red right there. So I did already what do you call it, distress it with this is my favorite distressing tool. I find out I have the Tim Holt ones and everything, and the scissor edge or whatever, but I have this really old cheap knife. Actually, I have 2 of them, and I could not find the other one anywhere. It keeps falling in between the crack of my couch because I usually use it for something or another. It picks up the edge of tape really well, you know, so you're trying to remove the tape and stuff like that, and you just go like that, and it's really nice in terms of showing you that white solid core. So I was like, oh, I love that. So if you go to like the Goodwill or whatever and trying to find it's not a very sharp knife. I don't know what it's used for originally. Maybe like for butter or something. I'm not sure, but because I don't think it's a steak knife of any sort. So, and I didn't want to ink it because I don't want it. This is a happy what do you call it, occasion or color scheme. So I didn't need it to be, I want it to be slightly distressed just to give the texture, but I don't need it to be inking, you know, black or dark or whatever on the edge. So I did that, and then I just try to find in my cardstock, what do you call it, stash. I don't even know who made this or anything like that, but I try to find a green that was closest to the green there. So I found this cardstock I had in my in my humongous stash. You know how much I love paper, so it's like, oh my gosh, so much over there. And I think I distressed it quite well already. I was trying to just break it up a little bit, but it's okay. Because it's like trying to stay off of my page, so I don't get all these paper dust on there. But okay, that's okay. Anyway, and I already put the thing here, so let me remove all the tape. Okay, and oh, that, what did I do? Oh, I did. I forgot. I didn't do the tape for this yet, so I need to do the tape for this. And I was thinking maybe do it like this on here. I wanted just a little bit showing. Doesn't have to be a full tape. So I think I'm crooked here. We fix that. Okay. And so on. I thought that looks nice. And then I needed some kind of a matte foil, metallic foil, and I don't have full sheets of these, but I figure might as well use the scrap I have. You know, I save all my scrap, of course, because this stuff is very expensive. It's from Anna Griffin, but it's just like I just kind of connect them together to put, because I'm not really seeing it, hardly any of it, so I figured that is okay. Cheap that way. And I just want, actually I tried to put the green right onto, because I wanted to use a teal bottom frame to kind of really pop it out of this busy striped background. And the what do you call it, the green doesn't show up very well against the teal, so I really needed to have some kind of metallic in between. So anyway, so that's that. Let me see, I need a little bit tape here. Okay, so there it is right there. See, just pop it out a little bit just for interest and texture, but no big deal. Yeah. And then I put a lot of tape on this last layer because it's going on top of this glitter, and you know how glitter is. Actually, I don't even know if the GT works that well against the glitter either, but I think I'm gonna try a couple more areas. I figure I'm just gonna use the whole piece. I was trying to like maybe use only a portion of it, but it didn't look right. I may have to reinforce it more, but it seems okay. Okay, so that's my chunk. All right, and then I already had tape here to get it on the page, and I kind of want it a little bit asymmetrical. I won't press it down completely because I wanted to check to see if that's, because I have a couple of different options for titles that I thought would be fun to do. So we'll have to see which one I like better. I know one I know worked for sure, and the other one I just saw and I thought it may work too. So okay, so we got the paper here, and we got that. Let's put that away. All right. So with this set, I had on the back, they had the word. I was gonna use, where was it? So they had the word, no, I wasn't gonna use any. They would have the word happy day. So I thought that would look very nice up here like that. And so kind of check it out. And then I actually had posted the birthday cake onto foam so that I could pop it up a little bit more, and I have some more foam to pop it on the side because of course this is very chunky, the picture, so that way I'm going to need some over there, so we'll see about that. So I was going to do something like that, and then but then as I was going through my birthday stash, I saw this from Dollar Tree, and I thought it is so colorful, but maybe it's too much. I think this probably is gonna be the better. Yeah, that's too much, huh? It's just a little bit, I don't know, I like it too though. I think that's super cute as well. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh my gosh. Or just make it the way I had originally wanted to do with just happy day. Yeah, I wish this letter is a different color because it's kind of against that is not a great contrast. I think I prefer that. This is a little bit not childish is not the right word because it's kind of happy, but I think it's a little bit too much. Okay, so we're gonna put that away, and let me add the additional foam tape to the area that I know for sure is gonna need the extra one, since it's not gonna be against the what do you call it, against the, you know, on top of the photo, the thick photo. So that area I know needs some, and then I think over here, right? Yeah. So over here on the left side, make sure. Yeah, that side, we're gonna need to add that. So that's gonna be even because this side, the right side is gonna be pop up already on top of the photo there. So I thought something like that. Does that work? I'm just gonna commit. Forget it. So the rest of it was just gonna be their name here of the kids, of the who's everybody's gonna be in the photo, and then I wanted Celine's name somewhere and her 16th birthday somewhere. So I thought maybe I just put Celine here because this have silver. Actually, in her card and in her gift and stuff, we did a bunch. We had accented in black. So this is actually the envelope. So we did it in black, but it won't look good in black here because there's no black at all on this layout, right? So I thought maybe I put there because it's just their shoes and there's nothing pretty about that at the moment, at least. So I thought that'd be kind of cute, or maybe I move it over, even over here a little bit, because to cover that big couch that's kind of, you know. And then so this set, I don't know if you saw my Tuesday morning haul, but I just found it. It's a really pretty silver glitter paper at Tuesday morning for $3. So the 16, and I kind of cut around the I put it on you know, what do you call those backing that I save from different things, and cut around it so I can pick it up, and it's the glue is still in the back, but it's so I was gonna do something like that. That way her birthday and stuff was still gonna be there. Maybe I move it up. I kind of want to cover that. That was my thinking process there. I like it lower. I like it lower. Okay, so let's do that. Let's commit, and let's get these title onto the cake. These numbers onto the cake. What do you guys think? That looks good, right? Be down here a little bit. 16th birthday. Okay. And then Celine. Yeah. Pull that out. I actually don't, I know it's uneven, but I don't think I care because it's already having the nice glue. I'm not going to reinforce it at all because I don't think it needs it. I tested it and it seems like the glue is holding quite well. So I'm just going to use it as is, and if down the line it falls off the page in Kayla's album or whatever, then I can always glue it back. But I know many of you say, you know, some of the especially thickers, the not the foam one as bad as the thickers. The thicker seems to, because it's so heavy, you know, it seems like I'm crooked. I better use my T-rulers. It seems that 𝘀𝗵𝗃𝗽𝗽, thickers, the chipboard thickers, that seems to have issues with because it's so heavy. That's what I think, at least. So I don't know what you guys experience with that, but the foam stickers, for me at least, it seems to hold up quite nicely. Okay, Celine, like Celine Dion. I love her. I wish, I feel so bad when her husband passed away, but now she has a nice gig in Vegas. We actually did go see her show during the first couple years that she was there. Very, very nice show. I feel crooked. Is it crooked? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh yeah, it's totally crooked. Yeah. Okay, I should use the photo as the guideline instead of. Okay, that seems better. Okay. Whoa, very, very, very shiny. And so I printed just on white cardstock and the name of the girls, and I already distressed the edge, and I'm just going to put it down here. Maybe I just put it down way below. What do you guys think? Way below, maybe better, huh? Yeah, so it's not as to disturb anything, take away from the photo, from the layout. I'm so stingy with tape. Look at that. I only put in the 2 corner. I know most of you do the whole thing. Okay. All right. So that's the participant. Let's glue this down, and then we'll go to the next page. I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't know how much time it is, but I know that my video tend to take forever. So I'm trying to do better, but it's hard. You know, life is too short to rush, I think. Just enjoy yourself is what I say. Should move it up a little, huh? Seems like it's, at first I thought maybe it should be a little bit down, but maybe I move it up just a tad. Just a tad. Not as, oh shoot. Boy, these really tight. Shoot. Okay. Oh my goodness. I ripped it already. Gosh darn it. Okay, maybe this one is easier. Wow. Okay, these foam sticker are new, so boy, they still have a lot of glue power in there, and it is very, very sticky. So no chance to change your mind. Okay, that's too bad. How it goes. Okay, so let's work on this side. Let me check, make sure everything is still in vision. Okay, good. And let's go on this side. So I'm not going to use the envelope. I took a picture of that and I put it on the background. But so these, I actually put it on. I took the photos, but then I put it on the green cardstock that's there. Okay, and my thought, I'm still going to take these out for now. My thought is, so I made the journaling already. but I want to be able to open this, but I kind of, and I don't have anything in my sheet protector that's allow me to do this interactive without it being on the, without it being, you know, already inside the thing. But I'm going to put it kind of a little bit higher up here. So that way, I mean, not higher up. I'm going to put it, it's kind of higher up in the page so that if you need to reach in and pull it out to you know, to play with that, that's fine. And I also took pictures of the, I may want to move it up a tad. I took pictures of the gift that we gave her, all the gifts, and I cannot for the life of me find that photo. So I think I like it maybe a little bit more. So we'll see. We won't tag. So I think what I do is when I find it, since the layout is going to be like that, I'll put that photo here. So we'll have we have the memories of what we put together, the basket or whatever we put together for her. So in the same sticker set, I have this word yay, which I thought would be nice to use on the page. Then I also have, let's see, we have showing you guys all of this. I have a lot of different, I mean, not a lot, but I have quite a few different things that has coffee in it. I want some coffee embellishment. These are cute, but anyway, I have these. Remember these from Dollar Tree? These are really cute too. I could use that. That's actually a nice big embellishment to go with it. And these are kind of, the coloring would work, but I thought it was a little small. But then I remember, because it's in my same style. Oh, then I also have these that from Dollar Tree that had there was 2 sheets to that. And I already put it onto, you know, like a white cardstock thing so I can cut it because it's super thin. So, you know, you can't have to pop it up and everything else. But at the end, I decided not to use it because I like this the best. So I really like, it's the coloring work. It's, you know, childish, but not childish. It's very teenagerish. And this I got from Hobby Lobby for like 15 cents or something at their clearance. And I had sprayed some, or maybe I didn't even spray this one. I have some Terrio Magic from Anna Griffin that basically stiffen up your fabric. But I think this, because it was felt, it was stiff enough. So I just used my Tim Holtz serrated scissors to cut these out, so nothing runs or anything like that. And I did glue it on top of cardstock. So I got these 4 really cute one. I bought a bunch of these because I really like that. So anyway, so I thought it could look cute like that, something like this, you know, kind of down here. Just a happy, I don't know, I was thinking of moving it, do a different height or whatever, but I don't know, at the end I think I still prefer it straight. I don't know. What do you guys think? Don't know. Okay, so then I went ahead and I got the sentiment already printed out, cut, and distress, and I'm gonna put part of it behind this, so I made sure that it's not gonna stick out. And yeah, by the way, when you do these, don't do it center. I used to center it because I used to do the whole block of journaling, and then I take the whole block, cut out the whole block when it's on pattern paper or whatever, and I put the whole thing on. Now with this style that I'm kind of playing with, you want to have the different length of the sentiment, because I think it just add more interest. So I'm gonna just put it here. I just want to make sure. Now I don't have a lot of space on here, and I didn't want it to stick out when the thing is open, but it's so we'll see, you know, if I can make it interesting enough, because I can't go in and out too much as as if it's, you know, if it was just, otherwise I could move it over a tad. But nevertheless, actually, I think I wanted to start it a little bit lower too, but oh, it's okay. We'll do this. If I need to change it, I can always pull it up, because this, I'm not pressing down too hard. Yep. So this basically said that Kayla was so excited to have her sleepover birthday party and help Celine celebrate her birthday. And even though they've known each other for quite a few years, because they went to 𝘄𝗶𝗹𝗃 Elementary together for their 7th and 8th grade, and they go to the same dance studio, although Kayla did ballet and Celine did commercial, but nevertheless, they knew each other. But it wasn't until they got to high school, Santa Margarita High School, where they both, as freshmen, joined the school dance team, that they, is that straight? Oh my gosh, I'm like so freaking, that they became really the best of friends. So I'm really happy, because, you know, it's tough to start high school when you don't know as many people and so on. And yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. And I made a boo-boo with this one, but I couldn't find the one I already fixed, so it's gonna stay. I print out a new one, but I can't find it. It fell somewhere. Alrighty. Okay, I think that's good, right? So let's get these down. What do you guys think? Up and down, or okay? So let me show you the rest of the thing I have to get on there. So the 800 number I decided to put on here, and maybe put somewhere down here. 800 Love Coffee for the phone number. The yay here. And then I still have to put in the squirrel and the cat. You know, maybe the cat can just sit on top here, and the squirrel can just do what? What can the squirrel do? I don't want him sitting on top of the girls. I need a foam dot here real quick, because this is not sticking. Squirrely squirrel, let me see where you should go. Where should you go? So what do you guys think? Maybe on top of a coffee? Right? Or next to the coffee? Okay, I think I'm happy with this right here. Let's go ahead and do the cat on top of the card. I like that. I'm going to add a little bit more foam dots to that. It has something really tiny there, so I'm going to add that. I just have him sitting up here, perching on top of everybody. Kind of scary though, huh? Kind of scary looking. Anna, why you got have us put him in there? That's the only black cat I have, is a Halloween cat. That's just from my stash. I think it was from Michael's or whatever. But he's scary. Look at his eyes. His eyes is all glowing in the dark. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then I don't know if these I already have a bit of cardstock there and everything else, so I'm not sure if I need to have foam dots on there. What do you guys think? And straight or move around? I think I'm gonna move it around. Or maybe have the squirrel. Where should our squirrel go? He doesn't really fit. Or maybe he sit on top of the coffee. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do that. Let's That's so sweet. I love that. Goodness, so cute. Okay. And the last one with the emoji face, the kawaii face is so cute on these things, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, then let's do our, I actually did put, you know, the fun foam on there already. So it's kind of already puff up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have him sitting on top of the coffee bit. And I believe this, oh, by the way, this is from a collection called, oh my God, it's a Minte collection. It was just their ephemera kit or whatever. I might have just cut it out of they have always a paper number 9 that have ephemera that you can cut out yourself, fussy cut out yourself. And I believe it's called Woodland or something. It was from last December. It's it came out around Christmas time, but it's very dark. It has dark forest, kind of a little bit mystical and magical and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's where I got that from. I also had one that I found from Prima, but I didn't think it works with the color scheme. You know, isn't it so cute though? But it's like, this is, I think this brown goes more with our stuff. So a little bit more distressing on the coffee, I mean on the number. Okay, I find to get the paper out off of these foam tape, the best one is a Blunt and forceps, or whatever this is called, forceps, right? Yeah. Anyway, okay, and we have this baby that's very sticky too, so make sure, Rose, that you have it completely where you want it to be before you stick it down. Okay, so what do you think? Now I do have more embellishment in case you think I need some more stuff to make it even more festive, but I think it's probably enough. It's gonna be too much. I was thinking of maybe some balloons. You know, if we were to use the other one, I would use this balloon, but maybe like try these balloon on there because it has a white background. Some of these, see, I don't like the white here. I probably would cut it out. Look like a Mickey Mouse, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like Mickey Mouse? Right here, like, that's Mickey Mouse sticking up. Nope, I don't like that. So no, thank you very much. What else can I go put in? Let's see if you guys can help me. Yeah, you can't help me because you're not live. Okay, no on that. This, or maybe I can just put stars. I did not pull out my enamel dot. That's probably, or stickles or whatever you call it, nouveau drops. That's probably would be good to use to and use some of these stars. What do you guys think? Nope. Nope. Maybe star. I do have stars on these guys too. I have a few stars on there. Nothing here that I want be on there. I was thinking of a birthday hat or something, but that I could use on another layout that, you know, because this, we're going to have more layout of this. I could use these big stars. Nope, that's too big. Use some of these cuteness. Oh yeah, maybe in one of the photo, like put on this photo of the two of them together. Something sweet, but this doesn't say anything. Should say something like friends or best day ever or something like that. I probably will find something to stick here and maybe a few kind of those strip sentiment to put on there, like even like this, you know, good times, bash or whatever, something like that. Yeah, I could maybe find my Nouveau drops and do some of that, or enamel dots or something, because I thought maybe to have a few things, you know, like good times here or something like that. Yeah, okay, but anyway, I can do that after, because obviously I can always add more, right? But I don't want to take any more of your time. I hope you enjoyed this layout, the double page layout that I did for Celine's birthday party. And please check again down below for all the other participants, I'm sure. And please wish Anna happy birthday and so on. I believe that she's gonna do a giveaway. If you put comment, I don't know if she want comment on all of our videos or just comment on her videos, but either way, do what you please, right? And I hope you have an amazing day, amazing week. This is today's Thursday, so you're gonna have an amazing weekend. All right, you take care and bye for now.